Listen up, because this is the part that hits hard. You're stuck. You feel it, right? That grinding frustration where nothing quite fits anymore. You build with code, you pour hours into algorithms, and yet it feels like you're hacking a broken system. You want AI to be this tool that doesn't just crunch numbers, but actually thinks, adapts, and breathes alongside you like it's alive. But right now, it's a mess of rules and cold logic that chokes creativity and freezes innovation. Why? Because the old models, pure code, pure data, they can't step up to the future you need. They're separated from life, from instinct, from the messy, wild human factors that actually make decisions worth something. You're losing ground. Investors want magic, but get static. Founders want partners, but find only scripts. Professionals crave intuition, but see nothing but rigid lines on a screen. Here's the brutal truth. The answer isn't just better code or a bigger data set shoved into a black box. It's about breaking down the wall between code and life. And right now, hybrid AI models are doing just that. They're not perfect, but they're the closest ally you've got to escape the old trap. So what does this mean for you? First, stop treating AI like a dumb tool. Hybrid models mix symbolic reasoning with neural nets, combining hard logic with soft human-like intuition. That's where the magic happens. It's like giving code a pulse, a way to learn context and meaning beyond raw data. Imagine systems that don't just react, but understand the problem you're trying to solve because they've woven a thread of life into their operation. Now don't get comfy. This isn't about some out-of-the-box solution. If you want to win, you must get dirty in the integration. That means rewiring how your team thinks about AI. Teach them to balance intuition and strict rules. Push them to build models that don't simply mimic patterns, but interrogate them. Ask questions about what really matters in your business. Break the habit of blind trust in neural nets alone. Blend them with explicit knowledge representation, logic rules, cause and effect. Make your AI collaborators as dynamic as your human teams. Don't waste time waiting for off-the-shelf breakthroughs. Real power is in custom-built hybrids that you craft with fierce attention to your problem's unique complexity. Invest in teams that get both AI theory and business realities. Demand from your engineers not just code, but philosophy. How do these models think? What are their blind spots? Where can life slip through cracks in the code and break your trust? Own this aggressively. You're battling frustration because AI hasn't delivered on its promise. It's still too rigid, too limited in raw computational logic to capture the full spectrum of life's unpredictability. But hybrids will get you closer. Systems that reason with rules and learn from data, that can switch between cold calculations and fluid judgments. This is where the future lies. Finally, if you want to keep pace, you have to lead the charge. Don't settle for AI that just outputs numbers or guesses. Demand systems that evolve with your mission, that challenge the status quo inside your products and teams every single day. Train your investors and partners to see beyond flashy demos. Ask them to back projects that blend code with life, not just hype. Stop complaining about the limits. Rebel against the idea that code and life are separate. Hybrid AI is the bridge that will tear down the wall and liberate what technology can do. And if you move fast and smart, you'll be the one wielding this power, not waiting in the sidelines watching others pass you by. The game is personal. The future is hybrid. Start building it now. Code with life, logic with intuition, rules with freedom. That's your edge. Use it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.